Good day, YouTubers. Another tutorial video on how to clean suede leather boots. Same as the last video, except this one's going to be a cowboy boot made by Ariat. I bought these about a month and a half, 2 months ago, because they're awesome. And it's gotten a little dirty since then. A few black stains. If you look real closely here, you can kind of see some speckles, little dark areas, and that's because I was cooking and some of the oil was kind of spitting off the skillet and landing on my boots, and I tried getting them out with some baby powder, and most of it's gone, but thought I would do a video on how to clean all these little blemishes that are not oil related and using the same materials as last time. So you have your kiwi brush. It's going to have rubber bristles, and it's going to have these soft bristles similar to kind of like a toothbrush. You don't want to use metal because it's a little too rough for this type of leather. It's going to cause a lot of scuffs and it's going to actually tear. So you don't want to use metal, just use a brush like this. An eraser, soft cloth when you're done cleaning your suede with this cleaner spray and you're doing some touch-ups and it's a little wet, you'll want to use this rag to kind of dry it off. It's a little faster than waiting it for it to air dry. And then you'll have your kiwi protector suede. Now there's other brands that make it, but this is what I picked up at Walmart for $12. It came in a kit, so you don't have to buy everything separately. And it worked pretty good. You have your boot here. You can see all the little defects on here. A little bit in the toe, if you can see it. I know the lighting's not that great. Especially in the back here, you can see those black areas. And when you're finished, the boot should look like this. It's even got a little bit darker suede color now that it's cleaned up. So what we want to do first, we want to clean the boot. And by that, we're going to use this brush here. And we're going to start to go ahead and use these rubber bristles to kind of agitate the leather and get those hard dirt deposits out. You don't have to push very hard with this brush, just gentle enough to where you can start to see the dirt coming out. You don't want to push real hard because then this will start to wear out a lot faster than you would want. Some of those hard to reach areas are going to be the gutters right in here, so you want to get as close to those as possible. Now when you use this kiwi leather spray, you don't want to spray just the areas that are affected. You want to cover the entire boot and clean the entire boot and not just the toe, because it's going to cause a discoloration as far as cleaner in the front than it is in the back. So if you clean this boot, you want to clean the entire boot, not just the fronts or the sides or the areas where it's mainly affected. So right now I'm brushing the boot with the rubber side of the brush, getting a majority of the dirt out. And then afterwards I'm going to go over it with a hard bristle brush, which is this, and sweep off any of the remaining dirt. Looking good so far. You got this area back here. When I wear my boots, they're always making contact here because I have my boots like this, so they're always contacting this back area here, and you get a lot of dirt that gets pushed into that suede. So I'm going to go ahead and clear that out. Okay, so now that the boot's been bristled with this rubber end and then cleaned off with the bristle end, you're going to want to go get your eraser, and you're going to want to do some spot cleaning with this, getting out all these areas with these deep stains. So now you can use the long side right here, or you can use this pointed side, either way, and it'll get all those real dirty areas out. Now you can see it here. In fact, I don't have a flashlight, but I do have a phone, so you can get a better idea of what I'm talking about. Right there. It's got that dirty front. The sides aren't bad, but right here in the front it's real dirty. So we're going to go ahead and get our eraser, and we're going to go over that. This eraser material does make a little bit of a mess. If you want to do this outside, you can. Okay, so most of it's gotten out. Not nearly as bad as it was. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to use this Kiwi suede leather cleaner. And it comes with a cap with a bristle side. And it's hard plastic, so you don't want to push real hard onto the leather. You just want to lightly scrub into it. And you're not gonna soak your boots with this. You just want to do a light coat so it evenly gets on your leather, and you can scrub it in with this. So go ahead and do that now. And you do sections at a time because this doesn't take long to dry, so you want to get it while it's wet. Shake the can. That's about all you need. Now take this brush and start going over it very lightly. So now you have your boot that's been cleaned with your suede cleaner, your eraser, and your brush. The last step is going to be to go ahead and spray this protector cleaner on here, but you want to make sure that your boot's free of all this loose suede leather debris, so go ahead and brush it a few more times. Now you only want to do one even coat on your entire boot. You don't want to saturate your boot in this stuff. You can do multiple coats if you want, but just do one coat at a time. And that's it, you just let it dry. Thank you for watching. Good day, YouTubers. Another tutorial video on how to clean suede leather boots. Same as the last video, except this one's going to be a cowboy boot made by Ariat. I bought these about a month and a half, 2 months ago, because they're awesome. And it's gotten a little dirty since then. A few black stains. If you look real closely here, you can kind of see some speckles. Little dark areas, and that's because I was cooking and some of the oil was kind of spitting off the skillet and landing on my boots, and I tried getting them out with some baby powder, and most of it's gone, but thought I would do a video on how to clean all these little blemishes that are not oil related and using the same materials as last time.